good morning. Welcome to Trina's Technobabble, although I apparently missed the S when I was quickly typing out my name because I'm now working on my Mac Pro that we've done several streams on. So I had to fill in my name today and get some stuff done. So, yay. Joining me today is the one and only Dana.
Hello.
Hello. And we have Carthor watching. We got one watcher. This is really spur of the moment, so yeah. What are we going to work on today? Well, I had somebody drop off this external hard drive. I'll make myself big for a sec. I'm trying to make myself big. We had somebody drop off this. I had somebody drop off this external hard drive with a laptop. The drive is completely toast. I can't get it to be seen in Linux. It won't even make the connectee sound. And I can't see it in terminal. And I also tried it on my Windows 11 box over here, which you can't see, but it's right over there. And it doesn't even make a connection sound. So, and he said it was making some noise for the past month or so. So I think she's a dead hard drive. Yay, notifications work. Great to hear, Carthor. Woo! But he also dropped off an HP. Hang on, I gotta get the photo up because I don't remember what it is. It's a 17-CN0008CA laptop. And the trackpad is smushed in. And apparently the right click keeps making constant connection. Oh, and this is for Dana.
Yo.
This passed, or it finished.
Oh, nice.
I checked this morning. It was finished. I didn't see any issues, so the terminal was still there, and it didn't kick back anything saying throw it in the garbage. So sweet.
Even better.
So I think what I'll do is I'll put it in the Windows box and get it to format, like just do a simple a single span, like a single partition. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. So I literally threw in a shirt, a clean shirt, so that Dana wouldn't be complaining I'm wearing the same shirt today as I was yesterday, because I usually just sleep in that shirt, like whatever I'm wearing I just wear it to bed. But yeah, I thought maybe we should change shirts. And if anybody is interested, by the way, Carthor, I guess, because you're the only one watching, in a Warcraft 3, not World of Warcraft, just Warcraft, back when it was just Warcraft 3 box with the manual, let me know. I got it yesterday with a bunch of other free items, but it's just the box. I opened it up last night because I thought maybe I could hear something rattling around, and all that it was the the manual, and there's also the guide to Blizzard. Blizzard, is it? That does this? It's Blizzard, right? That did Warcraft.
Yep.
Yeah, other Blizzard games back in the day. As Opie falls off the back of my chair. All right, let's change cameras. See if this one works, because I haven't tested anything at all. This is haha! Look at that, it does work. Sweet. Okay, you're looking at the wall. So, anyway, let's take a look at this bottom of this poor laptop. I can't get it to. All right, you're gonna have to go around inside them. So this is the laptop. It's been loved and apparently pre-worked on, because here, along here, and along up here, there should be rubber. And there's no rubber.
Yep. On these, that rubber tends to just fall off after a while. Well,
it's either been previously this is not a new laptop by any stretch of the imagination, so it's either been previously worked on, or it's just, as you said, the rubber came off. I'm going to say previously worked on.
I didn't look at the model number for this very closely after you'd posted it, but This looks similar to an HP I own, and it's newer, and it's already starting to have these old age problems.
Oh, jeez. So let me show you, because I didn't do that before we started working on this. Let's look at some screws into it. I can't figure out, I have yet to find out a proper tear it apart guide, so we're going to wing it today. But as you can see here, I can't yet, but the trackpad is,
Yep.
yep, there's something wrong with it. And the right click makes constant clicking. And who else do we have joining?
See,
Hey, Slippy.
Shut up.
So yeah, Carter, if you want the box, let me know. It can be yours for the low price of shipping. I was looking last night, actually, while I was talking to Dana about it. If I had the game, I could make a little bit of money, but I don't know what a box and the manual and then the guide will go for. All right, let's see if there's any other screws. I know there's these two. There's this one here. There's this one over here. Sorry, I was on the back of my hand. I can't see because the computer's over there and I'm over here. So. At the workbench. I should really move the garbage can. I put the garbage can on the computer tower earlier. Maybe not have the garbage can. Just in case.
Even better.
Let me see. No thanks. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in Sweden. I keep thinking you're here in the North American side of things. So yeah, it wouldn't make any sense. All right, I want to. Sorry, I'm just moving it off the bench for a sec. Yeah, I don't think those are any. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I can see on the bottom. I'm gonna move it a little closer just to see it. Old age. But this one here is a screw. So I think it's a little covered by the tape. The gluey tape on the bottom. Okay, let's get a little flathead screwdriver. See if I can remove this. Screw come out. Glue. So I'm gonna be like Steve last night. I was watching Steve's stream last night before I went to bed. And don't forget to hit that like button.
And Big Bad Biologist has made an appearance.
Hey, John. Good morning to you as well. This is a really spur of the moment kind of stream. The guy was literally called me and he's like, I'm standing outside. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I gotta come see you. All right. So I went to go. Yeah, the glue didn't come off it, but there are definitely screws there. And the problem is, glue from the pads are holding the screws in place. So, bear with me. I'm gonna get them covered. Take them out. Otherwise, I'll just be ripping this laptop open, and that's not good for business. That would be a bad Google review. Right, my laptop, one of them just was ripped off. Oops. Oops. These all the same size. Cool. Sorry for this, folks. I thought this would be easier to get through. I'm not anticipating that. Yeah, he said the drive was making a bunch of noise for about a month and then it just stopped working. And you know what that means? Drive go my way. And it's funny, I don't know what it is. This is like the fourth person I've had with a dead hard drive. I've had 2 emails, one of which never did respond. The other one I sent off to a company. I got a phone call the other day. Same problem. The drive just stopped working. What can I do? And then this one. And again, I sent them all to the same. Company. There's a company called Jump Plus here in Toronto. That is an Apple place, but they also do have like some kind of contract with a. With a.
You see a lot of Jump Pluses in markets where Apple deemed weren't wealthy enough for a real Apple Store. There's I can think of a couple in Hamilton.
Well, this is not good. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
She's a little broken.
Yeah, that looks like a little bit of drop damage.
Yeah. Didn't seem to affect the USB port though. Would be a nice spot to start try to get this apart. Sorry, if I just move that camera away for a sec. I tried to find a video on how to take this apart, and I can't. There's several 17-inch take apart videos, but none for this exact model. I don't know how to take this apart.
HP's model numbering system is so nonsensical.
Right? Like I found 2 for one was silver. I was like, yay, it's a silver one. Because the first one I found was black, and I'm like, well, no, that's not it. And then the second one I found was silver, but it wasn't the same model.
Carther says it sounds like you're using your webcam microphone.
No, I'm on my headset, I think. Let me double check, Arthur. How does it sound to you, Dana?
When the stream was starting, I sent you a message saying plugging in the extension cable torpedoed your sound quality.
Oh. Wait, let's try this again.
That's much better.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize it had switched it over to the webcam.
So how's your desktop Linux sound experience?
So far, good. I mean, it's just it wasn't. This isn't Linux's fault. It's the program. Saw it as a StreamYard. It was actually a StreamYard that's where that was. So I can't blame Linux for that. Okay, how do you get these things apart? That's the next question. I kind of got it started on this one corner, but I can't seem to get it any further. See, I can get it started here, on the front corner a little bit, but then she won't stay. Yep. She won't stay apart.
Yeah, you need to really dig in there on these older HPs.
Mm.
The worst thing about working on them as they age is that the plastic wasn't very good quality, and then as it ages, it just gets so brittle. You try and get it to move at all, and the thing shatters like a brick.
It's almost like they were taking pages from Apple.
Oh man.
I got the screws all out, so I don't know why it's being so. I think, yeah, only two in the front. There we go.
Yeah, a lot of the time Apple's engineering is like working on a German car.
There we go. We're getting it.
There you go.
We're getting it. Maybe this hasn't been worked on from as stubborn as it's being.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's also a nice crack right here. Oh, that's great. I don't know if you can see that, but right there.
Yep.
Right there. This laptop isn't worth saving if you ask my opinion. Well, there's another one down here.
That crack looks like someone tried to reef it open without removing a screw.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There we go. Got past the, at least we got past the crack. Come on, son of a gun. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put the lid down. And we're gonna see if I can get. No, you really can't see what I'm doing, but there's also a crack right here. I'm gonna try to get past that. There we go. I don't know if I'm missing screws. Oh, no, I guess not. It just was feeling kind of tight. Like I was missing a screw, but I don't see any more. Okay. We're going to stand it up. Oh, and there's another crack. Hold on, you can't see that one. There's another one right here by the. There it is. By the USB port. Well, that's always blissful.
What was your model number?
There we go. Look at that. We're almost done. I gotta flip it over. Put it, lay it down at this point. Hey, look at that. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, we got a spinning Doom. And it should really talk to him about an SSD.
Oh. You would be completely shocked if I told you how young this machine actually is.
I'm seeing DDR4, 16 gigs of memory in it.
I have the i7 version sitting in my basement attached to my TV.
Okay.
This thing would have been built in 2021, and it's falling apart like this.
Jesus.
It's like this machine was looking more and more familiar. The for 386SX, the model number is Charlie November 000 Charlie Alpha. It's
also the if you look in the description, Jesse, models in there as well.
okay, cool. I only saw the title.
Yeah, I didn't put in the title because I was
It's
trying
fine.
to slapdash and the title
That's
together.
fine.
But yeah, I did put it in the description. So
yeah, I worked before they had good inventory and asset management and actually buying from a vendor properly. They were going to Best Buy and buying whatever the hell, and there were a few of these that it's like, okay, the machine's new enough where it's reasonable for use for work, but like the case feels like it's made out of cheese. You can like make the fan grind by flexing it. It's like this is not acceptable.
all right, so you haven't really seen what I've been doing, but that's okay. I just took the battery out because the battery is sitting over the trackpad. We
Yep.
also have a spinning Doom Rust, so we're going to be testing this drive. I'm not so much worrying about the memory today. I know, gasp, I'm not testing memory. And no, I'm not replaced by a clone just because I now am working on a Linux machine. Uh, but there's 3 screws here.
Yep.
And then I see 3 screws down here. So I'm assuming those have to be removed, as well as the little ribbon cable. So we're going to do the ribbon cable first. There we go. That was easy. And then I'm going to remove this panel first. Can't see what I'm pointing at. There we go. I'm going to remove this panel here first. I'm actually surprised that it's this new. I was like, this is at least a 10-year-old laptop, especially with the wear on the bottom.
The more you were pulling it apart, it's like the more this thing looks familiar. I'm like, wait, I have one of these pieces of shit.
So what is the specs on this one then? If you have the same one.
So your version there is an 11th gen i7 or i5.
You're effing joking me, are you?
The
11th gen?
This machine with one core would run circles around your setup, Mac Pro.
Yeah, I can totally imagine.
So,
but it's so, and look, they put in
it's an i5 quad.
Yeah.
Turbo boost up to 4.2. Has a 256 gig NVMe, 1 terabyte hard drive, 16 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM, 1080 screen with completely crap color, your generic Intel Wi-Fi 6, awful webcam, and crummy battery.
Okay, so here's the trackpad. There doesn't seem to be any way to refurb it.
CDI.
What's that, sorry?
Good morning to CDI.
Oh, hey, CDI, what's going on? Good morning to you. Oh, I need to get a hold of your friend, too. I want to find out what they want to do with that Lenovo. Sorry, I'm just getting a drink of coffee.
Yeah.
And also, foot fetish. There you go. See my socks. So I don't know. I'm going to turn it on its side for a sec and just open it up and see what happens. So it goes in like this. Because it feels like it's going to be the whole trackpad's going to need to be replaced.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is put the bottom back on. I'll leave the stuff out for now. But we're going to put the bottom not completely back on, but enough to cover over the funny looking electronic stuff. And we're going to test the hard drive. Because, yeah, I might as well do that while I got it open, or while I got it on my bench. Because I do have the power supply. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, cool. I do have the power supply for it, so I might as well put the bottom.
This machine would be all right as a like a desk queen, just plugged into a monitor and everything.
Why is there tape on this?
Oh, the thing has lots of tape to prevent shorts or rattles.
Yeah, but this is towards the it's towards this.
Yeah, it would be over by that other black bit of foam over by the RAM. If it's the side I think it is.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Mine had tape there too when I pulled it apart.
Oh. Oops. I'm gonna just quickly give it a quick dust. It doesn't look all that dusty though inside, which is nice.
No, that Gen laptop i5, made less heat than a tea light.
Okay, so the power button goes. Okay, power goes in there.
Yeah.
I assume that's goes in. Oh, that's headset.
It's on
How
the
does?
other side.
Oh, okay. Ah, it goes in here.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Yep, cool.
So this stupid thing.
Tell me
Um,
how you really feel, Dana.
so normally when you see a laptop this new and it has a Type-C port on it, you can normally use that for power, right?
Right.
Well, fuck you.
Nope.
Okay, you've got HDMI there in the corner there. You can do the external monitor. Normally
Yeah.
with Type-C, you can plug a dock in or a display adapter to run another screen.
No.
No,
No.
it's just a plain USB 3 port. No, no display, no power, no nothing. It's I guess there's a market for these, but my word, are they pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What is the BIOS key on H? It's escape, isn't it? It's the escape
A's
key over and over
F8, I
again.
think.
Where's the power button? Oh, okay. Weird. I'm gonna
F8,
try.
F2, I forget.
I'm gonna try escape because that should get me.
This,
Let me
at
see.
least the startup menu, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right.
Why am I getting nothing on the screen though? We're plugged in. Oh, there we go. Okay,
It's-
CMOS checksum is invalid. What the hell?
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Will you break Trina? Because we can't see it on the screen,
Oh, sorry.
So
Ta-da!
your CMOS
CMOS
checksum
battery.
will be invalid because they use the main battery for the CMOS battery in this unit,
Gotcha.
and the
No,
touch
no, no. Don't boot up into Windows yet.
and the
It's,
touch.
yeah, it's either going to be escape or delete, or even F10 for BIOS.
Oh, great. Guess what? I was about to. So here's the trackpad,
Yep.
which I was about to use to. I was like going here, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't track that.
Yep. The
Yeah.
other
Just turn it off.
the other thing that upsets me about this turd is the trackpad is not hooked up via PS2 or USB. It's done either as I2C or ACPI. So if you end up reinstalling Windows on the machine, the trackpad doesn't work until you install the driver for it.
There we go. F10. Where the hell is F? Jesus. I need light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, so we're in the BIOS. Wow, it is an 11th gen
Yeah.
Core i5. Jesus. This thing just seems like it's older than the hills. Especially with when I saw the wear on the bottom, I'm like, oh, this is like a 10-year-old laptop. Why am I even wasting my time repairing it? But no.
There shall not be fighting on my desk, kiddies.
The other thing that makes my particular unit really ridiculous is it has a regular 1366 by 768 screen at 17 inches.
All right, USB boot is enabled. We have network boot disabled. Sweet. Secure boot is enabled. Let's disable that.
What are you installing on this? What are you just installing the new?
No, I'm not
trackpad?
installing anything. So the issue with this is, guy brought it in. Trackpad was pushed down.
Mm-hmm.
It's broken. It needs to be replaced. So I'm like, well, let's see. Maybe if it's just, I thought it might have been the inside, but it's screwed in with 6 screws, so it definitely needs, the whole trackpad needs to be replaced. But when I had it open, guess what this 2021 laptop has in it for a drive?
Spinny.
Yeah. So
What's HP for you?
Well, it has an NVMe as well. It's got both.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. There's a 256 gig NVMe in the corner, and I think they're set up as a cache disk, kind of like a Fusion drive, except
Yeah,
the
you can look at the
SSD is large enough
go to
to.
the boot options and yeah.
Yeah, I don't see. Say there's USB flash. See OS boot manager, but it doesn't say what drive it's pulling it out of. And I got to get it out of UEFI. That's why I'm trying to see if there's any way to.
On an 11th gen, you don't.
Oh. Well, I can't test the drive then. Because my ultimate boot CD is only EFI. Or, legacy, sorry.
Yep.
Trying to make one that's not legacy.
Yeah, unfortunately, tell that to the ultimate boot CD, folks. Don't tell me that.
I'm telling you that because you're here.
Well, that would explain why it booted so fast then. I'm still going to recommend that we replace his drive then. Okay. I won't bother then testing it. Actually, I can. I can just take the damn thing out of the computer.
If you really wanted to.
I do. I really do. It's not that I'm trying to. It's not that I'm trying to charge a person more money. I'm trying to do what we used to call, when I worked at the hospital, preventive medicine.
Oh, you mean steal from the children?
Yeah, that too. Asshole. All right. So the drive. So where is the NVMe?
In the bottom right near the battery.
Oh, look at that. It's sitting right in front of me. Right there. I was looking up here. I didn't look where the battery was. That's a weird spot to put it. Usually it's on the board. Like usually
it is on the board.
Usually it would be flipped. So it's,
Yeah,
cool.
Compact.
All right. Well, so this has a little ribbon cable, which I think is going to be easier just to disconnect.
But Billy, they don't need to see your tail in the camera.
Where did I put my glasses? I had them. I was wearing them. And now I can't see. But the hills are alive with the sound of music. Line. Yeah. There. Cool. I'm going to just get a close-up of what I'm working on. We're going to turn some light on the subject. I am not moving the desktop this time, so you're just going to have to take my word that I'm testing the drive. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, you. And it is a Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte. There we go. Oh. The cable is stupidly. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. The cable is taped to the plastic on the back. All right. Look at the computer for a bit. Tell me what else you see. I'm going to go plug in this drive. So I grab my flash drive. And we'll test the drive while we're at it.
What I see is the absolute cheapest solution for a super I/O chip.
Oh, by the way, does anyone want a 320 gigabyte spinny drive? It tested fine and finally erased last night.
No, thanks.
No? Okay. So yeah, this was kind of just a spur of the moment stream. The guy was standing out front. I was cooking my breakfast, which was, I had 2 poached eggs and an orange this morning. Went over to the grocery store and picked up some oranges. Came home. Put the water was just boiling when I got this call. I'm outside. Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe I should come outside. Perfect. All right. Hard drive. Diagnostics. This program. All right. I'm going to come back on camera. Hi, folks.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hey, Emily. Good morning to you as well. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going. This was really just a spur of the moment. So I got a HP 17-inch laptop. It had this trackpad in it, which if you look at the thumbnail, you can see is especially more towards the keyboard it's really pushed down. I thought maybe it might have been the screws, but screws are fine. I took all the screws out. But yeah, so we got to get a new trackpad. We do have an NVMe drive, but we also have a spinning drive. So I'm going to just test the spinning drive. Well, I got it here because he's not going to come back till this afternoon. And he also dropped off this hard drive, which is toast. Apparently,
was that external?
Yeah, it's external. Yeah, it's an little external drive.
Yeah.
USB. Both Linux and Windows will not recognize it, and it doesn't even make any noise. He said it was making noise for about a month, and then it just stopped working. So, yeah.
Well, usually when a drive starts making noise, you quickly get everything off of it and then just leave it alone.
Yeah, throw it out. But as I was saying, this is my third or fourth person over the past 2 weeks, a little over a week now, with dead drives, external drives. So let this be this warning to you. Apparently, New Year's is not good to drives for some reason.
New Year's resolution: buy new drives.
Or use like OneDrive. Use some online options to back it up.
Oh, I do all of it.
So I'm going to end the stream. It was just simply, I had the chance to open it up on stream and take a look at it. So I thought that's what I would do. Why is my camera so zoomed in? Anyway, I'm using my new Linux box, as you can see right here. Ta-da-da-da. There's the Mac Pro. I can't quite get it out of camera shot because I don't have desk room.
Time for more desk room.
Oh, and I also yesterday, so let me talk about what I got yesterday. So yesterday I got a Vista HP desktop. I got a laptop with Windows 8, and I got this cute little, look at this thing. It's like no bigger than my coffee. It's actually smaller than my coffee mug. But it's a computer. And it came with the power cable, so it has Wi-Fi on the back and USB and 2 network ports.
Mm-hmm.
And it came with a power supply, so I'm gonna have fun playing with that.
That'd be a nice little Linux box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what running.
The specs are. Yeah. So yes, I got that. I also got this is gonna look familiar, this drive, but I swear it's not my drive. I got external drives. For those of you who have watched my live streams, this is the drive I got yesterday. Bear with me one sec. Go over to my workbench. This is the drive that I use to boot various Mac OSs. And I'm going to be very careful and put that back because I know exactly which one's which.
Okay, it's time to get a label maker and slap a label on those.
Well, no, I'm not going to bother because these are going up for sale. Because I checked this, I did a long test in Linux on this one.
So mark something quick before you sell the wrong one.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I gotta.
Say famous last words.
I got 4 more of them. I got 1 in the box. That's over there. And then I got,
excuse me.
Funny enough, the guy that brought me, it's a little thinner, but I think they're pretty much the same model, as you can see.
Yeah.
But a little thinner. His is a little thinner than this one. But yeah, so I got 5 external drives in, so I'm going to be testing those today. And yeah, that was kind of the excitement yesterday. So, and I also got Warcraft 3.
Yay!
Which I realize is upside down. But the problem is, it's only the box with the manual. not the game. So if anybody
Boo.
would like the game, I've offered it to Carthor, but he's declined it. So if anybody would like the box with the manual, let me know. I
Yeah.
don't know what you do without the game, but
Yeah, that's called trash.
yeah, I might put. Oh well, So I know the drives that are on. I have a workbench there, so I know the drives on that bench are not my ones that I normally use. Oh, and I also got a bunch of these fun things. SD cards, I think they're called. Please say I'm calling them right, because I never use them.
Are they SD cards or micro SD cards?
Micro SD cards, sorry. I got 6 of these. So I'm going to get hopefully something from the famous Dana that's on my stream so I can do some testing on them.
I'll have to bring you a bunch of stuff. Speaking of label makers, do you want to borrow mine?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's only this one time where I have 2 drives that
Trina
look the same.
organized? Never.
Actually, I kind of am. I cleaned up this workbench over here yesterday, cleaned off my desk so I can actually see desk. So they just gobbledygook all over it.
Oh,
Yeah,
my shit.
I think they're SD cards. I don't think they're micro SD cards. They're the bigger ones. But yeah, I got 6 of those. So don't know what I'm gonna do with them because I don't use them. So, and Emily says you have a cute kitty. You have a massive chunk on your hands. What you got? You're muted or something.
Stinking cat. You stop rubbing on my microphone. Yeah, so she that's Bella. She's the one that was basically about to be thrown away like trash because they didn't want her. She wasn't a kitten anymore.
Right.
So I said, nope, I'll take her.
So now I have the fun task of trying to find a trackpad for this laptop. That's gonna be my next. My next. Apparently, I shouldn't have had the Irish coffee this morning before I decided to jump in the stream. That's going to be my next tab.
Irish
task.
coffee. In other words, so she threw it in all it was basically a whole cup full of Irish whiskey with a drop of coffee in her.
There we go.
No wonder she's slurring her words.
Oh, don't go giving away my secrets.
Yeah. Well, Emily, if you look at right above this computer right here, there's this nice little damaged area in the wall. That's this cat.
What was the cat trying to do?
She was just clawing at it. She got a claw into it and pulled off a piece of the plaster or whatever. And she's like, "Oh, I could just rinse that off. Why not?"
So she was pulling an Andy Dufresne.
Yeah, I guess.
Starting to chisel out of the jail.
Whoa. Yikes. Oh, we lost Dana.
Yeah, Dana said he wasn't sure how long he could stay. We were chatting before on Discord. He has some meetings today. So it's the funny thing about these people who work for companies.
Work?
Yeah, right.
Well, I've got tons and tons of applications in, so I'm hoping to be doing that thing by the end of the month. I'm just getting bored.
Yeah, I know. Well, I need money. So,
well, we all need
speaking of money, go to trinastech.com. Go to my coffee account. If people donate up to $500, I promise to keep my clothes on. I figured that would get a look from you. But no, seriously, go if you want to follow me on any of the my socials, any of my online presence is at trinastech.com, including my coffee account. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. Hit the like, subscribe, do the usual good things. Make sure you like for the kitty cats. Yeah, and thanks everybody for coming out. This was really, as I said, this was spur of the moment. The guy dropped it off. I had breakfast, and then I'm like, F this, I'm going to do a stream. And I quickly
Breakfast.
took a photo of the trackpad and I went, that's what we're going to use as a photo. Not
Breakfast.
editing. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just going to slap it in.
You actually have time in the mornings for breakfast?
I do.
See, I wake up, first hour, cats.
All right, hang on.
Oh, cats.
All right, folks, I'm going to end the stream. You all have a great day. Emily, we'll chat with you on the Discords. And yeah, the rest of you, thanks for coming out. And we'll see you at the next one. Bye.
There's a Discord?